All right, so quickly, I just want to talk about like false masculinity in females. And again, this doesn't have to be just like female embodiments of like a female human being, which is like a female embodiment. This could be for anyone who just feels like they are majority, their percentage of their self is like majority feminine energy or like yin. So I feel like, society has been, at least like Western society and like United States culture has been on this like extreme side of like masculine polarity. And so growing up, like women have been taught to be more masculine, like in the United States. Whereas like in Eastern culture, women are like more feminine. And I just like realized like the other day, I was like, I literally don't want to compete with a man. Like that, I'm not even in that race. Like literally, I don't want to compete with a man. Like I just want to be myself. I want to be a woman. And think about it, right? A woman cannot have a pissing contest with a man because when I pee, I sit down and a man stands. So automatically they're gonna like piss farther, But like women and men are equal in their essence and their ability and like their power. It's just we're different and we complement each other and we need each other. And the more women are just like feminine, the better it's gonna be for everybody to like balance this planet, We don't need to act like men. We need to act like women because our true power is literally in our femininity. And like, I really just don't want to be a man. Like, I want to be a woman. And like, there's really just so much beauty in like femininity and like vulnerability, emotion, receptivity, the ability to listen and express myself eloquently and gracefully. And like, this doesn't mean that you're a doormat or a pushover, because you still advocate for yourself, but you're doing it from a place of like wholeness and knowing that you are whole. You're not in a state of lack. And so you're not seeking for a man or anything outside of you to validate you. You're validating yourself because your cup is so full. And like, when you're coming from this place, when you set a boundary with a man or anybody, it doesn't matter because you are not validating your self-worth based on their behavior. And therefore you're able to make choices and decisions from a place of like self-love and wholeness. For example, like if I tell a man, no, I'm not like ready to have sex, and he's like sad or mad, it's like, okay, that's his reaction to my boundary. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not ready to have sex. So I'm not just gonna like have sex because I want to please him and like, like I feel bad because he's sad now. Like, no, because I'm gonna be sad if I just like take his energy into my body and stuff and have to like transmute it all over again, like it's exhausting. Like, no, you feel me? So it's like, overall, I realized that like I don't need to act like a man in business and like compete with men. I can literally just build my own lane as a woman and trust that I will be safe and protected and know how to navigate the waters as an artist, an entrepreneur, a healer, teacher, businesswoman, etc., whatever, And like, as a woman, to just like embody my divine feminine essence and energy fully, like this is my power. And it's not to say that I will never engage in my masculine side, because you need both. You need the balance, just like we see it in this like dualistic realm of like men and women are separate beings that come into union, but like in higher consciousness levels, like we're not separate, we're just one, but like when we come into this dense realm, like we separate, and then we like play shit out and come together, hopefully, or come apart, you never know. But you know what I mean? So basically, I think what we're like experiencing right now is like we're seeing this pendulum of energy on the planet is like shifting or like swinging from this like extreme masculine polarity toward this like feminine polarity through this process of like spiral dynamics. And like for more information on this, I recommend you take a look at this video by Diamond Net. She explains it very well. She has like a 4-video series, but you can get it all out of just this one video. But I do recommend you at least watch this one. And I just feel like we need to come into a place where we're honoring like the feminine energy. Like, men don't need us to be men. They need us to be women. And like we do that by like honoring ourselves and like how we feel and like being strong and like from a feminine place. Like, I don't want to be a man. I really don't. Like, I want to be a woman. Sorry. Not sorry.